Personality disorders are a group of mental health conditions characterized by persistent patterns of thoughts, emotions, and behaviors that significantly deviate from societal expectations. These enduring patterns are deeply ingrained in an individual's personality and can affect nearly every aspect of their life, including relationships, work, and self image. What distinguishes personality disorders from typical personality traits is their pervasiveness and inflexibility. These traits don't just pop up in certain situations but are present in almost all the contexts and often lead to significant distress or impairment. People with personality disorders may struggle with self regulation, forming healthy relationships, and navigating social situations, often causing friction in their day to day interactions. Let's understand these disorders in further detail. The first are cluster A disorders or odd and eccentric disorders. People here tend to live on the outer edge of reality. They are either too suspicious, too distant, or too quirky. The first one of them is paranoid personality disorder. These people are always suspicious, even of friends and family. They read hidden meanings into innocent things. They think that people are lying or cheating without any proof. They don't trust anyone. Even compliments are doubted. Just imagine you are always watching your back even when nothing is going on. You prepare for betrayal even from the people who love you. The next is schizoid personality disorder. These people are emotionally cold and detached. They prefer solitude over relationships. They don't enjoy close bonds, not even with their family. And they are indifferent to praise or criticism. They just live in their own bubble. They are not sad, they are just uninterested in the whole idea of connecting with people. Next in this cluster A is schizotypal personality disorder. These people have odd beliefs and magical thinking. They believe in weird things or rituals like telepathy or magic. They have very strange speech, appearance, or behavior. They are very suspicious of others but still want connection. They are socially anxious and uncomfortable. Just imagine you want friends, but your unusual thoughts and behaviors push people away, and you don't always realize it. The next is cluster B disorders or dramatic, emotional, and erratic disorders. Here, the spotlight is on emotions. Emotions run very high, rules get bent, and relationships feel like roller coasters. The first one among them is antisocial personality disorder. These people disregard other people's rights and feelings. They lie, manipulate, cheat, and break laws without any guilt or remorse. They can be charming but cold underneath. They are often called sociopathic. They feel no guilt after hurting someone. They only feel annoyed if they get caught. Next is borderline personality disorder. These people have extreme fear of abandonment. They have mood swings, unstable relationships. They have very impulsive behavior. Their identity feels very shaky. They don't know who they are. Their emotions flip like a switch. You either idealize someone or believe that they have betrayed you. Next is narcissistic personality disorder. These people think that they are very special and other people should recognize it. They have grandiose self image but very fragile ego. They crave admiration and lack empathy. They believe that they are above others. They are very envious and entitled. They believe like they are the main character of their lives and other people are just supporting roles. Next is histrionic personality disorder. These people crave attention even if it means being dramatic. They dress or behave seductively or emotionally. They think relationships are deeper than they are, and they are easily influenced by others. They are very expressive and very histrionic, very dramatic in expressing their emotions. They feel like life is a stage and you are always performing, but deep down, you just want to feel seen. because they are very insecure in their own personality. Last is the cluster C, anxious and fearful disorders. Here, fear and insecurity shape every step, whether it's being about judged, failing, or losing control. The first is avoidant personality disorder. These people feel inadequate, hypersensitive to criticism. They avoid social interaction to protect themselves. They long for closeness but are paralyzed by fear of rejection. Every invite feels like a test. They want to go but fear that they'll mess it up or be judged. Ninth is dependent personality disorder. These people are extremely dependent on someone. They feel helpless when they are alone. They let other people make decisions for them. They need constant reassurance from someone. They avoid conflict to keep people around. Just imagine you feel like you're drowning without someone holding your hand. And the last is obsessive compulsive personality disorder. This is different from OCD. In here, people are preoccupied with order, rules, and control. They are perfectionist to the point of being inefficient. They are rigid in their beliefs and their morality. They are often workaholic and emotionally distant. Just imagine you can't delegate or relax because only you know the right way to fold tiles or do spreadsheets. This is the condition of people with OCPD. Personality disorders are not just quirks, they are deeply ingrained ways of being that cause real difficulty. They usually start in early adulthood and need therapy, patience, and sometimes a lot of self compassion to manage. Thank you so much for listening.